Hey, welcome. This is Primoz Lazar here. I'm an online business consultant, online course launch expert, and I have prepared a video masterclass for you where I'm gonna teach you how can you become a highly paid online coach with sold out courses. And we're gonna mainly talk about an idea that it's not about how can you get more clients, but it is how can more of them find you, get you, consume you, right? This is what we are gonna cover. We're gonna talk about how can you establish your online presence and start creating valuable social media content so more potential clients can consume your value, develop a desire, and take action to work with you. And this is the agenda that we are gonna go through. First of all, I'm gonna quickly remind you what's the opportunity of you becoming an online coach. How can you create an offer value stack, your signature coaching program or course? How do you make yourself present online? How do you then build the audience and convert that audience into sales, into your clients? And at the end of the day, how do you take action and build it all up? At the end, I'm gonna also present to you an idea. I invite you to watch the presentation about my own community, about my own program. If you want to do that, click the button below this video and see how can we potentially work together. Now let's get started. This is the opportunity of you becoming an online coach or a course creator. First of all, you want to become an expert. You want to become an authority on certain topic or on the value that you deliver, and you will deliver this great value of yours to many other people, and with that you're gonna be making an impact on other people's lives. And by you making an impact on other people's lives, you're gonna make money, you're gonna get paid, and you're gonna build an online income, because you can do this opportunity completely online, right? With doing this work, you're gonna fulfill your own purpose and you're gonna be able to live a lifestyle by your own choice, right? So that's a complete opportunity, you delivering value to other people and being paid for it. So here is the thing, right? Let's talk about what's that value, right, that you are gonna be delivering and how the value is identified actually, right? Value is identified by the size between people's current situation and their desired situation, which means they have certain desire for certain better life, certain outcomes, and they are here right now and they are dealing with challenges, problems, they have questions, right? They have lack of knowledge, they don't have experience, and they don't know the path of how can they move from here to here. And this is where you come in, right? The bigger this size of the gap is, the bigger the value is, and the better your solution is to bridge this gap, more you can get paid and faster you can solve this problem, right? The experience is even more valuable for your clients, right? So basically your ideal client is here with the trouble that they have and a desire to get over to the outcome that you have to provide other people with, and you will help them establish this bridge. This is your solution, your course, your program, your offer, and for that you're gonna get paid, right? For helping them to have whatever you know of how to have. Right? So now this is how do you actually identify the value, right? You're gonna identify first of all what is that people want, right? So you will decide on the major outcome that you will be delivering to other people. There are a few niches that exist, right? So mindset niche, health, career improvement, wealth improvement, relationships improvement, or you can teach people certain hobbies, right? Instruments, how to play guitar, make music, all of these kind of things, right? So example here is weight loss, for example, right? Decide on the outcome that you will be delivering to people. And then you're gonna ask yourself, what are the problems that are stopping them from achieving that outcome, right? And you're gonna write all of these problems down into the Excel sheet or Word document or anything like that, right? Example, people don't know how to eat healthy, how to exercise, right? That's related to the weight loss. So you write all of these troubles that they have down, and then you're gonna create solutions for all of these problems that you have written down. And with coming up with all of these solutions, you're gonna come up with a stack of solutions, and these solutions will then become your course, your signature program, when you order them into the right consequential order that people gonna need to go through to solve all of their problems that they have, right? Example here is how to buy healthy food for less than current grocery bill, right? That's related to weight loss. That's just one of the solutions. It's just an example, right? So you see, that's how you're gonna identify the value, the problems, and come up with the solutions that people want and need, right? So they can advance in life. And then you're gonna organize these solutions into a consequential systematic order, and this is gonna become your course or signature transformational method, right? For example, imagine these guys here are the solutions now that we came up with, right? And this will become modules of your course, of your program. For example, module 1 will be knowing the aspects of nutrition in and out, right? That's solution number 1. Solution number 2, ready in 5 minutes meal plan, schedule, and instructions of how to prepare healthy meals. Cooking fundamentals and guide, how to cook, how to exercise, 20-minute daily fat burning workout plan, right? You need to teach these clients of yours these elements, right? These solutions. And number 5, for example, foolproof execution consistency plan to keep exercising and keep feeding yourself healthy, right? I'm not an expert on nutrition or weight loss, but I came up with this idea on my own to show you that it's possible to come up with a course outline fairly quickly, right? For example. Now, one more idea here. All of these modules, they drive each of the full transformational outcome home, right? Modules will then be broken down into 3 or 4 lessons each, and those lessons drive the modules home, right? So through lessons, you teach people how to achieve the module knowledge or outcomes, right? So that's how you're gonna expand your course outline a little bit deeper into depth, right? Break down the modules into lessons, and then those lessons, each of them will have few bullet points or topics, right, that drive the lessons home. Does that make sense? So that's how you're gonna come up with your course transformational outline, organizing the solutions into a certain order. Now, after you have created your course outline through which people are going to achieve transformations, you have a few options of how to take people through this transformational process. I would suggest that at the beginning, if you are new, you work with your clients one-on-one at first to get personalized feedback from them and see how they move through your course that you have created. And you can charge a higher price to work with someone one-on-one than just selling courses for smaller price passively, right? So you will want to have a one-on-one coaching higher valued program, for example 8-12 sessions for 2 or 3 months that you work with your client through so they can achieve their outcome, right? Later on you can create a group mastermind and work with 5, 10, 15 clients at the same time. You can charge them a little bit less, right? Or even later on, you can record your course and sell it passively and build bigger audience and scale it more, and more people can go through your course at the same time as well. I just wanted to give you a quick idea about the offer that you should have in place. More about that privately, you can apply to work with me and I can help you design your own signature offer more in depth. So imagine, right, you now have a course transformational outline through which you take people, and you have an offer, for example, $3,000 for your one-on-one package. Now you will need to make yourself findable on social media so people can discover you and can move forward toward actually working with you, right? So how is that you establish your online real estate is with 2 or 3 things, right? First of all, you will want to have an online presence, right? Your social profiles, for example, a website, some landing opt-in pages. I'm going to talk about these guys in this video as well. And then you will need to start creating content pieces, right? And through creation of content pieces, you're gonna be communicating your message, your value to other people and building a certain type of audience that follows you and is interested in your value, right? There exist a few audience expansion techniques as well, which I'm gonna talk about on the next slides. But if you have built your online presence and started creating social media content pieces, this is what makes you attractive and desirable, right? You will be demonstrating your value through the content that you create, first of all, right? And people will consume your content pieces and experience shifts and epiphanies, right? And with you helping and giving away a lot of value, you will automatically become trustable and people will desire more of you, right? And if you're gonna present people with your offer, with an opportunity to work with you, they will take action and enroll into working with you. And I'm gonna talk about this conversion method of how to get people take action and start working with you on the next few slides, right? So that makes you attractive. You sharing and giving away a lot of value, the same way that I'm teaching you right now, right? That makes you attractive and people want more of your help because they know, they see that you know what you're talking about, right? Now, this is how you're gonna be creating valuable content so you can demonstrate your value to other people and make them desire to work with you, right? You're gonna be creating 4 types of online social media content pieces. You're gonna want to inspire people, educate people, promote your offer, and give them an opportunity to take action and move forward, right? And become a lead, right, for your offer, right? For each of these 4 types of content pieces, you're gonna have written out content topics, right? These are called leverage topics that introduce people a mini breakthrough. Example of a leverage topic is how do you lose weight by exercising and eating healthy? Just a simple topic idea. And then you need to write a content piece on that topic, right? I am gonna give you a few more examples of topics for promotion and lead generation on the next few slides, so this is gonna be even clearer for you. But the point is, each of these types is gonna have 10 to 15 topics on which you're gonna create valuable content pieces. So this is how you create a content piece on a chosen topic that you're gonna choose. Imagine that you choose an educational topic, how to lose weight by exercising and eating healthy, right? You're gonna then need to pick a format through which you're gonna describe that topic more in depth, right? There exist a few formats, right? Longer formats, longer forum formats, right? These are articles, YouTube videos, Facebook Lives. These are longer, 10 to 20 minute or more words, right? Content pieces. You can communicate your topics through shorter content pieces, for example, images with caption, carousels, reels, right? This is more for Instagram, for example, and so on. And then you also have instant content pieces that you're gonna be creating, right? These are stories and emails which people just see right now and then they are gone, right? So you're gonna choose a topic, you're gonna know these formats, and then you're gonna create a content piece through any of these formats on that topic that you chose. There is a 4-step framework through which you're gonna write your content piece, right? I teach this more in depth privately or in my other content pieces, right? But for example, you're gonna write an introduction, then you're gonna open up and drive the complete topic home, right? And finish this content writing with a call to action, right? And the goal of you writing and creating these content pieces, whether it's video or it's just text, right, is that you in depth elaborate on that topic that you are explaining about and that you are very clear with your copywriting writing so people are very clear what is that you are talking about, right? Imagine you should be so clear that even a 5th grader could understand what is that you are trying to say, right? So anyways, that was a quick summary of how do you create content pieces. I cannot go more in depth into this right now, but imagine that you know now how to create content pieces, images, videos, and so on, right? Before I share with you how do you then get people to take action, right? Let me just tell you that exist a few audience expansion techniques through which you're gonna achieve that more people can actually see your content pieces, right? So let's cover this first, right? If you have learned how to create valuable content pieces, how to get more people to actually see your content pieces, right? And first of all, there are 3 examples, major examples here, right? And the first one is manual networking. You can get across new potential clients through making friends, connections, and interacting with potential clients on social media, right? Second, audience expansion technique is content reach, right? You creating content regularly is gonna automatically reach more people and attract the right ones to follow you, right? And you can also master search engine, Google and YouTube search, right? You can use the right keywords and your content is shown to people who search for that value, right? So the third method is that you can run a podcast, right? You can leverage other people's audiences by hosting these other experts, industry experts on your own podcast, and you interview them, right? There also exists other audience expansion techniques which I don't want to go into because they are more advanced. For example, word of mouth, affiliate partnerships, PR media, guest article writing, influencer collaborations, paid advertising, speaking, and so on, right? But I need you to know of the basic 3 at first, right? Because they are most controllable and easy to learn to begin with, right? So now here is the thing, right? You have established your online presence, you know how to create valuable content pieces and get more people to see those content pieces. Now your job is gonna be to move people from being cold to hot, right? What does that mean? Cold audience are people who just came across your world right now and they have seen your first content pieces, right? And warm audience thereafter is people who have already been exposed to your content for longer periods of times. And those who engage and start participating and engaging with your content pieces, they became kind of warmer or hotter leads, right? And your job is then to convert these people who engage with you into your clientele and become clients, right? And this is what we're gonna talk about now. You have started creating the content that's gonna move people, and we're gonna discuss now how to convert them into your clients. There exist 3 audience sales conversion techniques that I am gonna teach you. The first one, the most basic one, is organic lead generation and lead conversion. This is what we're gonna talk about at first. Then the second method is passive sales conversion system that you can build so people can convert themselves into clients on their own passively. And the third method is group live classes and challenges through which you can enroll groups of clients into your programs at the same time. So here is how the organic lead conversion process works, right? We have already talked about content types and different topics, right? And imagine that you're gonna know of few offer content topics and lead generation content topics and engagement content topics, right? I want to give you a quick example. I'm gonna pick the lead generation topic. For example, you're gonna create a content piece on a topic that says, have you ever struggled with the number 1 challenge, right? Have you ever struggled with weight loss? And then you can talk more about it, right? And you will say, want help? Reply to this content piece or email or this story, right? And I will find a way to support you, right? So you see, it asks people to take action. If you create content pieces on these 3 topics, for example, you're gonna get people to become your leads or to engage with you or to request to learn more about your offer, or you're gonna present to them your offer, right? And through these content pieces that you're gonna create, people are gonna come into your DMs, right? Or you're gonna reach out to them if they engage with you, right? The goal is that from your content that you create, you get people into the DMs, right? And have this kind of private conversation with them where you can pre-qualify them. This is the DM conversation process here. You connect with people, you pre-qualify them, you show your expertise, and you invite them to have a call with you, right? So you see, from the content that you create, you're gonna drive engagement, you're gonna generate DM conversations, and from the DM conversations, you're gonna book sales calls. And on the sales calls, you're gonna again qualify people, present them your offer in depth, and you're gonna agree with them to enroll and work with you in your program. So this is the organic lead conversion process that you're gonna need to master to get across enroll clients manually at any time that you want and desire, from your content to DMs to the sales calls, right? This is the first basic thing that you're gonna need to master, right? Now, the second conversion process is you building up a passive online sales conversion system. That's just how I call this system, right? And basically, you're gonna drive the traffic from your social media, from your blog SEO articles, YouTube SEO videos. These are more long-term methods. You're gonna drive this traffic to an opt-in landing page through which you're gonna build an email list, right? And people are gonna get this lead magnet, for example, a video masterclass, the same one that you are watching right now, and then people become part of your email list, and from here two things are gonna happen, right? People are gonna schedule a call with you, or they're gonna see more of your emails and basically go and learn more about your course, your offer, and enroll passively or enroll into your coaching group, one-on-one coaching program, and get the access to your course members area and the complete experience, right? So as you see, the traffic will go through this mini system that's gonna pre-educate them, educate them, and allow them to book a call with you and get access to your course or enroll into your signature program from the sales page that you're gonna have in place, right? So this is a system that I teach my clients to build as well, right? Now, the third sales conversion method that exists is the most advanced one and the most profitable one as well. How to enroll groups of clients in one shot and move away from enrolling one-on-one clients through, DMs and sales calls, and how to instead run group live classes and present your offer and enroll many at the same time. So this is how this works, right? You're gonna build a Facebook group community and an email list, right? And you're gonna start running group live classes there for free, right? Weekly group live, Facebook Live, where people can come in, study with you, and ask questions. And then with that, you're gonna nurture people, right? And they're gonna get connected with you. And then you're gonna announce, hey guys, I'm gonna run a 5-day group challenge on this certain topic, and this is what we're gonna cover. Would you want to attend it, right? And all of these people that have already participated in your community, 20, 30, 40 people are gonna attend this 5-day workshop or 5-day challenge, and you're gonna teach them, educate them on how to achieve the outcome that they desire, and at the end you're gonna give them an opportunity to apply to work with you and become part of your group coaching program, right? So I cannot go more in depth about explaining the 30-day launch plan that I teach my clients to go through, right? But if you want to learn more about it, click below, watch the video about my program presentation, and even book a call with me to work with me or so, right? So this is what we have covered so far, and this is almost the end of this video as well. We have discussed how can you create a signature higher valued coaching program. Then we have learned about the lead generation and content creation, content attraction process, and how can you expand your audience so more people can see your content pieces. So we discussed how can you get people to take action, right? And we now discussed also how do you convert these people into sales manually through organic lead generation or through passive conversion system or through group client enrollments. I just wanted to give you this big picture of how it all works, so you're gonna be able to take action and start building it all up, right? And now the last thing that I want to present you with is the ultimate marketing and sales execution daily routine. Your daily routine is the key to achieving your dream, right? So daily you will want to create valuable content pieces. You will want to engage with your audience, have chat, DM conversations or email conversations with them, and book strategy calls, and of course do all of the other business development tasks. So this is the basic daily routine that I teach how to execute on, teach all my clients and people who I interact with, right? And if you do this work daily, you're gonna get results, right? And here are 4 questions that you need to ask yourself and answer to them positively to ensure you're getting the results, right? First question, did you do the work? Did you create content pieces and all of these things and engage with your audience and book calls and so much more? Did you do the work? How many leads did you generate? How many new potential clients did you get across weekly or daily, right? How many offers did you make or present to people? How many sales calls did you have this week, right? And at the end of the day, the question is going to be, what's your revenue for this month or this week? Does this make sense? Do you see how all of this works, right? So do this now to take action. This is how you're gonna build up your online presence and become consistent with the work that you do and start attracting more clients. First of all, you're gonna set up your foundation. You're gonna create your offer, establish an online presence that we discussed about, and you're gonna master the marketing and sales process of your choice, so client enrollment works for you. Then the second point that I have to share with you here is that you're gonna need to accept social media marketing and all the sales work to become part of your daily lifestyle, right? 1, 2, or 3 hours per day is some time that you're gonna need to invest daily into these activities, right? And at the end of the day, you will want to develop a habit of consistency and disciplined execution, because this is the key to you getting the results, right? And I don't want to leave you hanging, so I would want to invite you to participate and become part of my weekly and daily execution mastermind and accountability group that I run. So we all do the work, we know how to do the work, and we actually do it. And if you would want to learn more about my program that I run, I have few different options, from memberships to full payments to payment plans and so on, so I can actually serve as many people as possible and get them the results. So if you would want to learn more about the Premium Life Launchpad program, click the link below and watch the video presentation that is gonna teach you what the program is all about. Thank you for attending this video masterclass. It means a lot to me that you are studying this type of knowledge for yourself and you are trying to get ahead with your life and business. Go now to the next page, watch the video, fill in the application if you would want to do that. And thank you again for spending time with me. See ya.